Good evening. Okay, I'm going to begin with quoting an email from Mr. McCarthy. The quote is, "As a matter of fact, School Board Chairman Monk called both Supervisor Slaughter and Chairman DeHaven and asked them to join us in voting for scenario C, but those supervisors chose to vote for A instead. Mr. Monk, as the representative for my district, who I have supported, I would like to ask you why you made these calls. I can see advocating for the 2.1 over 22 million if there is no other option, but there is the option to vote for option A, and that is what we need to be advocating for. It seems the budget cuts are a no-win situation with how the school board will have to handle it. On one hand, we cut the much-needed extra pay for special education teachers, aides, et cetera. On the other hand, we cut new teaching positions that we need in our already overcrowded schools. Either option can lead to IEPs not being properly met, which can turn to lawsuits. I am sharing with you my son's IEP, which is a binding contract with Frederick County Public Schools. My son is one of many children that have an IEP within this school system. The reason that I am sharing this is so that you can understand how this works and how many people are involved in this process. Some community members seem to think that we are full of it when we talk about the possible consequences, but I promise you we are not. We know exactly what will happen to our kids' education because we live this battle for our kids every day. I am not here as part of Savine's army, blindly following anyone. As of 2 years ago, I could not have even told you the first thing about special education or even been to a school board meeting. But things have changed. I am here because I am my kids' army. I am this kid's army. Just because it doesn't affect your kids doesn't mean it can't still be an attack on ours. I will offer in this room, or to anyone in this room who does not understand why our teachers are so important, especially in special education, an open invitation right now for you to come and spend some time with me and my children. Talk to us. See how in over 11 years the school changes have made positive changes for my kids. See how people stare at my special needs son and make comments about me bringing him in public because they do not understand him. See how much one child needs and see why these teachers are burned out and need not only better pay, but physical help in the classrooms. And I'm sorry, this is a very sensitive situation for me. And I just want y'all to look at this again. This matters to him. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Jenkins. Our next speaker will be Amy Williams.